My name is Desmond. I'm from Ireland, Dublin in Ireland, and I'm married to Darlene. She was a music teacher for about 32 years, but she has MS and she has had a lot of falls. She retired about 10 years ago, and since then she has been deteriorating. I was starting to get a bit angry in that she asked me a lot of questions, the same question over and over again in the morning. That's frustrating.
You like that one?
Yeah. But I've noticed her memory is getting worse and worse. And somehow or other, I paid a visit to WoodGreen. They have that program over on Coxwell. And at first she didn't like it. Oh, I don't want to go there. Well, now she can't wait to get there.
Yeah. I'm very talented. That's nice to hear. So my name is Madeleine O'Neill, and I'm the manager of Adult Day Programs here at WoodGreen Community Services. Okay, good morning, everyone. So we're going to play this game called The Edge, and I think you guys have all played it before. Yeah. So let's start over here. Mike, we're going to name the team after you today. Over here, we got Darlene. We actually set up services for anywhere from 1 to 5 days a week. Depending on the need of that caregiver and the client. It reduces the stress for sure. It actually also gives them a day away where they can get their things done, because caregiving can be very lonely. If you're within the same environment all the time caring for somebody, you're not able to leave that person alone. So that's kind of where we come in. When we first started the program for Darlene, Desmond was stressed out.
Because in a way you're sort of invisible. Everybody is focused on the patient. Like I myself, I've got some heart problems. So if anything really happens to me and I'm held in hospital, then I have to worry about Darlene at home and how's she getting on.
She felt that Desmond would really benefit, from having someone, to talk to about his own self-care, figure out some strategies to maybe help process some thoughts about the unknown and just really help them to feel better equipped.
And he was very sympathetic and helpful. So he signed me up for that Living Life to the Full program. So
we're really trying to connect caregivers to each other.
I knew I've got to start talking to people. And that program did help that way.
So that's an 8-week course. It's just basically teaching better ways to manage our thoughts, our behaviors, our feelings, and also our physical symptoms, because they're also interconnected. Whether it's a resource or whether it's a coping strategy or whether it's accessing caregiver respite, whatever it might be, really just trying to focus on what's important to the caregivers, because oftentimes caregivers aren't really asked how they're doing. Usually all of the support is really focused a lot around their care recipient.
If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. If your health is good, then you can look at other people and help them even more.
I think ultimately now there's been a bit of a shift. We're really trying to put the caregiver at the forefront, having a separate program where we're able to actually focus on the caregiver's needs. So we can even work together, like having a social worker for the senior and then also having a social worker for the caregiver themselves. So that's like one way that we're trying to really prevent caregivers from being forgotten.
When she comes home, she's talking about the people. The people are so nice, very good to me. If I was talking to somebody socially and they told me they had the same problem, I would tell them to call WoodGreen.